The following broadcast is not suitable for children under 3 years of age.
It's time for Clashing Heads, where the forces of good and evil converge depending on whose side you're on. Hello, Clashing Heads.
Hello, Clashing Heads.
Today's clash, the debt ceiling. Kicking the can down the road. Is America doomed?
The debt limit deal kicks the can down the road for a couple of years with no limit on the deficits during this period. The national debt is approaching 100% of GDP, or levels not seen since WW2. By 2050, the debt will reach 175% of GDP under current Biden administration spending plan. This is not sustainable, and will lead to drastic cuts in all areas of the budget, defense, social welfare, etc., Social Security, to pay for the rapidly rising interest payments. Lefty Al, why do you support a debt limit increase agreement which does nothing to rein in our out-of-control spending and the Biden administration's budget plans which will push interest payments to 7.4% of GDP by 2050 from today's 1.7% of GDP?
Republicans, you are a funny lot. You talk a good game about deficits and the national debt, but what do you do about it? Here's a history lesson for you. Bill Clinton, a Democratic president, along with both a Democratic Congress and Republican Congress, had budget surpluses that could have paid down the national debt. But instead of paying off the debt, when George W. Bush became president, he decided to wage war against Saddam Hussein for nukes that never existed. And that ballooned the debt. Then when Republicans gained power under Trump, they pushed through tax cuts for the richest that skyrocketed the deficit and national debt. Trump said that the tax cuts would pay for themselves. That's called supply-side voodoo economics. Well, we're all still paying for Republican wars, and Republicans have the nerve to whine about the national debt, as if their policies had nothing to do with it. But I have a surprise for you, Republicans. You can do something about the national debt. Do what you tell students about their student loans. Pay your bills. And if you can't, go to work. So stop being freeloaders, Republicans. Go to work. Pay the bills you brought on America and raise taxes on your wealthy contributors if you really care about the national debt.